Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the secrets hidden within corporate filings. Today, we're diving into a report from Northwest Biotherapeutics Incorporated, and let's just say there is a bit of a family reunion happening in this deal. Stick around because we're about to break down a significant acquisition that might have some folks asking, who owns who here? Alright, so what we have here is an 8K filing from Northwest Biotherapeutics Incorporated. Think of an 8K as a current report. It's for when big important stuff happens that investors need to know about right away. And in this case, that big stuff is the completion of an acquisition. They've bought themselves a company called Advent BioServices Ltd. Now, this isn't just any random takeover. Advent BioServices, based in the UK, was actually already doing business with Northwest Biotherapeutics. They were handling things like making their DC-Vax product, storing it, and getting it out to where it needed to go. So it's more like Northwest Biotherapeutics decided to bring a key service provider in-house rather than just finding a new company to buy. Let's talk about the money side of things. Northwest Biotherapeutics isn't paying all at once. The acquisition price is about $1.9 million, which is around 1.4 million British pounds. But that is not all. They also have to pay off about $8.3 million in what the company owed Advent for services already rendered before the deal closed. This whole payment is spread out over 2 years, and it could speed up if their DC-Vax L product gets regulatory approval. Plus, there is an interest rate of 7.5% on any unpaid balance. Interestingly, at the closing of this deal, Northwest Biotherapeutics got back 12 million shares of its own common stock and 5.5 million stock options that were originally given to Advent as payment for their services. They basically bought back their own equity. Now here's where it gets a little juicy. This whole deal is what they call a related party transaction. That means it involves people or entities connected to the company's leadership. In this case, Linda Powers, who is the chairperson, chief executive officer, and president of Northwest Biotherapeutics, is also the main person in charge of the seller, Toucan Holdings LLC. So you've got the top brass essentially buying a company that they themselves have a major stake in. The filing states that this was reviewed and approved according to their policies for these kinds of deals, which is a crucial step for transparency. Because of the nature of this transaction and the fact that the CEO is involved with both sides, normally Northwest Biotherapeutics would have to provide a lot of detailed financial information about Advent, including projected financial statements. But here, they've gotten a waiver from the Securities and Exchange Commission. This means they don't have to release as much of that extra financial detail about Advent as they otherwise would. This is a significant point as it reduces the publicly available financial picture of the acquired company. And look who signed off on this report. It is Linda Powers herself as Chief Executive Officer and Chairman, dated the 7th of April 2026. This confirms her integral role in the company and this particular transaction. So, what is the big picture here? Northwest Biotherapeutics is essentially integrating a crucial manufacturing and logistics partner, which could streamline their operations and potentially speed up the development of their DC-Vax products, especially if they gain regulatory approval. The related party aspect raises a flag for scrutiny, but the company asserts it followed its internal policies. The waiver from the SEC on providing full financial details for Advent is also something to note, meaning investors have less insight into the acquired entity's financials. Looking at the broader context, Northwest Biotherapeutics has been in the news for various reasons, including settlements related to stock option litigation and construction at their UK facility. Their market cap is around $308 million with a relatively small employee count of 25. This acquisition, while consolidating a critical function, also adds financial obligations and complexity, especially with the installment payments and interest. The continued focus on the DC-Vax L product suggests this is a key driver for their strategy. While the integration of Advent could be beneficial, the related party nature and the reduced financial disclosure from the SEC waiver warrant careful observation by investors. That is our deep dive into Northwest Biotherapeutics Incorporated's latest move. What is your take on this acquisition and its implications? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate investigations. And don't forget to join our Discord community linked in the description for more real-time discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.